With fall right around the corner, let's make a Middle Eastern beef stew called Bazela. I usually make this with beef, but some people prefer it with chicken. Grab either some beef stew meat or what I used is some chuck roast and cut it up in about 1 inch and 1.5 inch pieces. In a bowl, you want to season it with salt, pepper. I have 7 spice, which is a Middle Eastern spice, a little bit of turmeric, and a little bit of paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Add a little bit of olive oil, massage that into the meat, and let's brown that meat. When I'm short on time, I love using my pressure cooker. Mine has a browning feature, so go ahead and set that to brown and then add a little bit of olive oil and throw in that meat and make sure you sear it on both sides so each side has a little bit of a crust. Before we use the pressure cooker feature, let's add some onions, garlic, and a few bay leaves and add enough water so that it covers almost the top of all the beef. Set that for at least 17 minutes. Between 17 and 20 minutes usually gets the beef pretty tender. This is why I love the pressure cooker. In 17 minutes, look how tender that meat looks. To get started on the sauce, take a pan with olive oil, add some chopped onions, saute that through, and add about 2 to 3 garlic cloves that you've chopped and minced finely. After a few minutes, you want to add some potatoes. That's optional. I add 1 to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and I like to cook that through to take the bitterness out of the tomato paste. To that mixture, you want to add a bag of frozen peas and carrots. Let that cook for a few minutes. Add 1 can of tomato sauce and pour over that broth that we used from the pressure cooker. Add the meat and let that cook for at least 20 to 25 minutes. Serve it over a bed of basmati rice and you will have the most delicious and heartiest dish with a little Middle Eastern twist. Go ahead and save this recipe for these upcoming cold winter months.